Welcome back to Charlie's Kitchen. So now I'm to the process of frying up my salmon, because that's the fish that I'm putting in my Hudut, which you can use whatever fish you want. The Hudut that I had in Belize that I was telling you guys about in the previous video, they use the whole fish with the head and everything. We really don't cook fish so much like that here in the U.S., but in Belize they do. And I'm okay with that too. But I really do like the taste of salmon in my Hudut. So that's what I tend to use. So my salmon has already been seasoned up. You probably want to know what I seasoned it up with, right? So I seasoned it up with onion powder, garlic powder, parsley flakes, garlic salt, and that was it. So I'm going to let this go ahead and continue to fry until I get it to where I want it. And then I'm going to go ahead and add it in my other pot on side of it with my coconut milk. Okay? So now I'm getting ready to open up. I had to give my hands a wash. So now I'm getting ready to open up my Thai organic coconut milk, so I can start putting that in the other pot that I have on side of my frying pan. And let me adjust the camera so you can be able to see me do that process. Okay, so this is one can of my coconut milk, and I'm going to use 6 cans of this. I'm also going to chop up some onions in my coconut milk, but I'm not going to do it now because that still needs to cook, right? So I'm going to do it when I know my coconut milk and it's coming to basically the last end. Then I'll chop up the onions. I'm going to use 2 onions in my coconut soup, as it were. That smells really good. This is my first time using this brand, and I'm going to show you the brand that I'm using for the coconut milk. And I got these right on Amazon because it's hard to find. I'm always looking for coconut milk that's dairy free, but also gluten free and organic. And that's getting harder and harder to find. But I was able to track it down on Amazon. So this is my first time ordering this brand. Even though this is a pretty top brand, I've never used this one. So if you want to get some for yourself, right on Amazon. Get it right on Amazon. Get it that, deliver right to your door. So, can't go wrong with that. So I got 3 more cans to pop in here. And my salmon is smelling so good. I always try to use I have quite a few of the electric can openers, but they never seem to work for me. So I always go back to just a handheld opener because, it's what I used to use when I was a kid. And so it still works for me. So as long as is working, why stop, right? So this is how my salmon is looking right now. I'm going to go ahead and turn each of my pieces over so they can start to cook on the front half of my salmon. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to open the rest of my cans, and I'll come back for another video so you can see my finished fish and when I actually start my coconut milk, okay, to cook in and whatnot, and season that up, okay? So for my kitchen and yours, I'll see you in just a few. Bye-bye, everyone.